I've been lost in your eyes all afternoon. The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck. I was lost and then found inside of a dream. Running round in a circle, trying to believe. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck.
From Baltimore, welcome inside Oriole Park at Camden Yards. Game 2 of the National League Wild Card Series coming your way on the show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Baltimore Orioles. John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
No, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. On the hill here today, Grayson Rodríguez. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singing.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Marcus Simeon in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Now it's Corey Seager. in there, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. In the dirt, and the count even 1-1. And there's a ball. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Hicks puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Mitch Garver in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Mitch Garver, one of the rare major league players who hails from New Mexico, and one of the other ones, pretty good player, third baseman for the Astros. Garver grew up playing with Alex Bregman as a kid. Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, that's pretty much the last thing you're looking to do with 2 outs and the base is empty. You have the opportunity to be really aggressive with that hitter. You don't want to wake up an offense, and you don't want to give a team an extra out.
Slice down the right side. Next pitch, not close, up high.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Got him. That's the 3rd out. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Orioles due up in the 1st, no score. Back here in Baltimore. So here's the lefty, Jordan Montgomery.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit, takes outside. The 1-0. Check swing, and that's a ball. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a big swing and a miss. That hits the dirt. 3-2 now. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. A swing and a soft liner. Hauls it in, and there's one away. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark. 2-0. And that's a little bit high. Down. Ground ball right side, and it stays fair.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Anthony Santander at the plate. And takes low for ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
That one missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Kicks and deals. And that one upstairs. There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And a 3-2. Line drive caught. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Second inning coming up from Baltimore. No score. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now here's the speed threat, outfielder Evan Carter. Rodríguez back to work. There's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Carter at second with nobody out. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Run scores easily, and the Rangers strike first. It's 1-0.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners, nobody out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Josh Young. Way high.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. 1 run is in. Low, headed for the plate. He scores as well, and they're up by 3.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Here's Leody Taveras. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. No outs, runner on second. And that one fouled off. The 1-1 on the ground right side. Mountcastle to first in time. 1 out in second.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
So the batting order turns over. Marcus Semien now at the plate. Led off the game with a strikeout. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
1 away with a runner at third. Next offering is in for a strike. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part.
Bounced out to short. The throw to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
The batter number 3,
And here's Corey Seager to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Slings to first, and Seager is set down. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Rangers 4 and the Orioles nothing. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Gunnar Henderson. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The wind and the pitch. There's a strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
The 0-2. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. Nope, he held back. And the pitch. Tap to first. And they put the tag on him for the out.
batting 5th, no left field.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
There's a strange wind blowing. It's coming back.
He swings and fouls one off. Montgomery. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
Heim gets it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. It's Aaron Hicks now. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. Hit weakly on the ground. Over to low, and Hicks is out. Inning over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full. It's the Rangers 4 and the Orioles nothing. Welcome back. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
The designated hitter, Mitch Garver.
And the right-hander back to work. Oh, he gloves it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Up next for the Rangers, the right fielder,
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Went down on strikes his first time through. Garcia goes 6'1", 30 years old now, and he was born in Cuba. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 2.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Curveball over for a called strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Over to first. And a couple of quick outs. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Doubled in his first AB. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They lead 4-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Jordan Westburg.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Late swing, fouled off.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
Stays alive. The pitch. And a ball evens the count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. So up next, Cedric Mullins. Trying to bunt his way on. Bare hands it. Tough play. And he beats it. He's safe.
Nearly a highlight reel play at third, but the bare hand grab still wasn't enough to get the out. Great effort to make that play as close as it was, though.
One gone, runner at first. Jorge Mateo now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And now the lefty. That's a little bit low. That's in there. 2 balls and a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
The 2-1. And that's in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Step off throw to first. Mullins back on a dive. Double play ball to second. There's one. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the third. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head to the 4th inning now in game 2. It's the Rangers 4 and the Orioles nothing. On to the 4th. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim.
Number 28, Jonah Heim.
Rodríguez back to work. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hicks on his way over. Got it. Nice grab. One up, one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Low at the plate now. That's ball 1. And a curve drops in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Down and in, moved his feet. On the corner for a strike. And it's 2-2.
2-2.
mph to finish him off.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's in there at the knees. Here's a 1-2. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers, but they lead it 4-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. The lefty, the 1-0.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, you know, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
The first baseman, number 6.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle, and he's already singled in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
And a pitch. Just missed. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. So now 1-2. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And now 2-2. Little dribbler up along third. On to Simeon. And it's a double play.
That was a tough double play to turn right there. So nicely done by the defense. And with it hit so softly, I wasn't sure they'd have time to get both outs. And sometimes rushing a play like that can lead to big problems. But they executed every step perfectly.
That's a laser base hit. And that extends the inning.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson. First pitch just misses. Check swing, no appeal. There's the strike, and it's 2-1. And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And foul ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
At the belt and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. And the Orioles leave one. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here in Baltimore, ready now for the 5th inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Leody Taveras. And a pitch. Strike one.
Well, these Rangers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Liner snagged at first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
So the Rangers' batting order turns over. Marcus Simeon digs in now. First offering misses the mark. And that one is inside. The pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now it's filled up. Ground ball left side. Henderson over to first in time. And Simeon is out.
Now batting.
So now it's Corey Seager.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Grayson Rodríguez done for the day, and he had a tough time keeping them in the ball game today. We'll get a new arm when we come back. Coming on for the Orioles, Jack Flaherty.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Now it's the DH, Mitch Garver. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's in there for strike 1. Seager leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Rangers leave 1, but they're in front 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes.
There's a strange wind blowing. It's coming back.
The pitch. Out towards right center field. Tavares settles under it. Brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Now batting. The right fielder.
Now here's Aaron Hicks. Foul ball there. Next pitch in the dirt. And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Rocketed out towards right center. This looks like extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Cedric Mullins will hit next. First time up, he reached on a bunt single. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 5 innings complete. It's the Rangers 4 and the Orioles nothing. Back now at Oriole Park. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Adolis Garcia. The wind of the pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Tyler Wells, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Perez, a left-hander, also throwing. The 1-0. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Smash to the left side. Throws to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Oh, boy, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. That one's in there, 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike.
0-2.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Hayes makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they make short work of him there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rangers 4 and the Orioles nothing. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6 and into the box for Baltimore. Jorge Mateo. Montgomery back to work. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Orioles need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-2. And the next pitch is way outside. Kicks and fires. That misses the zone, and a full count now.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Hit hard, that gets through. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Here's Adley Rutschman, the switch hitter batting right.
Leadoff man on. It's time to play a little small ball. Get some base runners. Try to dig yourself out of the hole. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. And he's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Montgomery keeping him close. Mateo aboard here at first with nobody out. Line drive. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. Garcia quickly throws it in. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
One of the first real jams of the game for him, Boo. Back-to-back singles to start the inning, and he's had a real solid outing, but he needs to lock this situation down if he wants it to stay that way.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Quickly to second for one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Santander, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Runner at third, 2 away. Out front and foul to the left side. Santander tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Ed Drummond right on it says he held up. One and two now. Chop to the left side, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. 2 outs with a runner at third. Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. Grounded to low. He'll do it himself. That ends the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. They trail it here 4-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Cionel Perez. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. The pitch. And a good eye there. That's in there. A little bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one back up the middle and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Down the third baseman, Josh Young. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And he deals. Ball one there. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That ball's carrying. Caught just shy of the wall.
The center field, number 3, Leody Taveras.
So digging in, Leody Taveras. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Ground ball could be 2. The throw to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Rangers 4 and the Orioles nothing. Welcome back, bottom of the 7th, and the batter now, Gunnar Henderson. The Orioles in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Outside.
Just off the outside edge. Good eye right there. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
No strike.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's the strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
Full count.
Knocks it down. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next for the Orioles, Austin Hayes.
It's coming back around.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boo. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
1 down. Aaron Hicks at the plate. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The pitch. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Hayes, the base runner at first with 1 out. That one ripped, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Tough play right there as he had to catch an absolute bolt off the bat from a close distance. He was holding that runner on at first, so he really had to get in a good position before the ball was hit to make that play.
Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. On a line, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting, center fielder.
And now Cedric Mullins. Check swing went around, and it's 0-1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Matt Bush is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Burke getting cranked up as well. Left-hand hitter waits. Now this is in the air down the line. Makes the catch, inning over. Orioles strand a couple. They're down 4-0. On the mound now, Tyler Wells. So the lineup flips over. Here is Marcus Semien. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The why to kick the pitch. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Next pitch is outside. The next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2.
It's a good take.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider, tried to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Seager in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Baker is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that clips the inside corner.
2-1.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Mitch Garver. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And the 1-0. Good eye right there.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Fly ball down the line. Hicks going back on this one. Righty delivers, and that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
And that one sliced foul. And here's a 3-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. And the righty deals. And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Garcia stands in now and watches strike 1. And down on strikes. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing across, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rangers 4 and the Orioles nothing. Back here in Baltimore, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the shortstop, Jorge Mateo. The wind of the pitch. And he drops it down the 3rd baseline. And it goes just foul. 0-1. And fouled off. The wind in the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Rutschman in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
No strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Here comes a pitch. And now it's even up.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And now the lefty. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Next offering misses down and away. Next one in the dirt.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And the pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Lace down the line, base hit right field. Mountcastle rounds second on his way to third. The relay in there. That's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's now a 2-run game. And he's safe at second with a 2-run double.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Jordan Montgomery won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Y'all shouldn't get a nice guy mad, especially when he rhymes like that and writes like mad. It's double kind of like mine.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Matt Bush.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Austin Hayes getting ready to hit. Oh, right to the backstop. Henderson up to third on the wild pitch.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base now just 90 feet away.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
On the ground. Tosses to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 4-2. This is the National League Wild Card Series on the show.
Everybody get up, get down it.
Pitching change here, D.L. Hall.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. And a pitch. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Hall, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Falling behind 2-1. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third, and he held up. Left-hand batter waits. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Now snap throw to first. And he's back standing. Fouled off. He was late. Lace to right center, base hit. Carter around second, headed for third. In to score from first. It's 5-2.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Next up for Texas, Nathaniel Lowe. In there for strike one. Heim leads off second with nobody out. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Nice grab on the run. Runner tags at second. Not in time. He's safe.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Young.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Here's the center fielder, Leody Taveras. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run, and the number 9 guy at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Off the plate, and it's a ball and a strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Here's a 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Got him looking for the K. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Back to the top of the lineup, Marcus Semien, the next to hit. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. And ball 1. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-1. And it's fouled away.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2-2 now. Semien waits. This one smoked out to left. And he'll play it on a bounce. In comes the run from third. And they're up by 4.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ryan Baker takes over on the mound. So 2 on with 2 away. Corey Seager now at the plate. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. A 3-run homer, and they tack on 3. It's 9-2.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So next to hit for Texas, Mitch Garver. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And out of here. A shot to left. And they add to the lead. It's 10-2.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
The 1-0. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. That one is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 11-2.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Jacob Webb will take over here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Bases empty with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
In there, and it's 0-1. That's down and in. The 1-1 is fouled off. Just missed the inside corner. 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him. Out number 3. The final damage here, they bat around. 10 come to the plate, 7 runs on the board. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Rangers 11 and the Orioles 2. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's Aaron Hicks. The pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Chris Stratton, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Chapman, the lefty, warming up as well. Righty to the plate. And it's even up.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And here it comes. That misses.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball, third base side. At the belt and fires. And now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Kicks and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's his second strikeout. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And there's the strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. A towering home run. And they cut into the lead. It's 11-3.
Fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
2 outs, nobody on. And into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. Swinging a foul straight back. And the right-hander deals.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Here's a 2-1. They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now all even up. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two on the way. Right side. And that's it. Series over. They are off to the NLDS.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 11 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Orioles, 3 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Our paid attendance here at the ballpark this afternoon, 45,971. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending today's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.